Hello. Is there anybody in there? Just trying to get comfortable. I've got stuff everywhere. I can see Sam. Hi, Sue. My coffee's going cold already. Hey, Lacey. Hi, Mozza. Hi, Margaret. How are you all doing this fine, fine day? It's not really fine here. It's very, very windy. Extremely windy. I'm just going to show some products and then I'll make something quite short and sweet. We'll see how it goes. We're also Facebook, YouTube, and over on Twitch. That's all new. Strange over there. Oh yeah, it was really cold this morning. Oh. Oh, but that's really fun. I miss it when they're young. Oh, lucky Sue. Gorgeous sunshine. Hello. We have a Facebook user. So I was just gonna, I don't think I went through the Mintay Papers with you, so I was just gonna have a flick through. They've got 4 out. For some reason I only got 3. Don't ask me why. Right, I love this one. Look at the colours on that one. It's Bohemian Wedding. Oh, look at, oh, that's upside down. Hello. Look. Gorgeous dark colours. Oh, hello, Sue Rosson. The other posh Sue. The doors are cute. I love all these dark colours. Definitely me. So that's the Bohemian Wedding. They come in the Elements pack, the die cuts, the 6x8 pad, and the 12x12. And I think I got the 6x6 as well. Yeah. These are gorgeous. I'm not going to open them up, but you can see the colours there. I thought it was going to be the same as the antique shop, but it isn't. It's a different red. Okay, so that's that one. I did bring the 6x6. I did. I lost the lid off that one. Don't know where it went. So you can see what the papers are going to be like. Look at that. Another back of... Oh, I've lost the back of one. Look, there's the front. Never mind. In a conservatory. Oh, I've lost the back off one, unless it was 2 backs on that one. That's what it looks like, 2 backs. For some reason, I thought we'd lost the front. Then we got Happy Birthday, which is pink or blue. But I like this because it's not baby blue. It's like navy blue. Hi, Jan and Madeline. Oh, we do gift cards. Tell her that. You can pick what you want then. I think that's quite elegant. Yeah, good those. Yeah, so that's the 6x8. Got the 6x6, which will give you an idea what the papers will be like. Yeah, far more. It's nice to have a birthday papers that are not too young girlish, if you know what I mean, or young boy. There's more for the adults, shall we say. Yeah, I love the navy. I've got a thing about navy. And also in the 12x12. Yeah, that's quite nice, that one. When I first put it in the basket, I thought, oh, do you know what, pink and blue. Ooh. You get used to it. And the other one then was the Great Outdoors. So I've only got the 12x12 and the die cuts for this one because it's very much like the Wilderness one. So if you like maps and whatnot. Maps, camping. Hi, Carol. Oh, is it that bad? No, I haven't yet, Jan. Let me just put that up there. Maybe after Christmas now, maybe just before. We'll see. It's very difficult, you know, being a small business to kind of get everything in, but we'll keep plugging away at it. So these are the Decoupage Queen papers, the new Christmas ones that have come out. So this one is Dainty and the Queen, so that's Yvetta and Winter's Dream. We have Frozen in Time. Yes, Liam, use upside down. Or round and about that way. The burgundy, that was Bohemian Wedding, Margaret. The antique shop is quite nice. That's similar colours as well, but different red. So this one is Winter Scenes, also Dainty and the Queen. How about they look fab on baubles. And then we have Jolly. That one's Dainty and the Queen as well. I love these. Dainty and the Queen again, Festive Stripes. This is like I don't think it's black. I think it's more. It could be black. Get it out, Liam. Have a look. Yes, black and beige. I was hoping to get some resin, but I still haven't got the resin in. We will one day. Oh, cute Victorian ones. I like these. These are Vintage Christmas Girls 4-pack. Are you falling for? Frolicking? Well, indeed. We have Woodland Trees. Not many because we've already sold quite a few. And then we have Cozy 4-pack. There you go. This is Frozen Over. I think there was a paler one last year. And then we got the rounds. So I don't know what I'm gonna, which one I'm gonna, right, so I like this one because it's Advent Santas. So you got 25 already done for you. So I don't know if you made a set of tags or something. That'd be quite cool. Or use them as what they're intended. And then Starry Cherubs. More of the vintage cards. And I quite like this one. Right, so it says Santa the Thinkerer. But I think it's meant to be Tinkerer. So it's a steampunk Santa. So I thought, let me get him out. The light is catching on that. I quite like him. I think I showed you these last week on the website, didn't I? I feel like I have. The Cardinals, no, we don't, Lucy. I think they're more North American. You just have plain old robins. Oh, and bullfinches. So this one is Mr. Jolly. I love that. I might use one of them. Them out. And then we've got Winter Family. Very cute. And then Soft Pines for the background. That's it. I think I might use that one on my star. Because of the dark background, it'll save time. I'm being lazy. It has been a nightmare week, both in work. I'm busy in the shop. So in work, they've got an audit coming up, and oh my gosh, I've only been there 2 weeks, and it was like total stress out because everybody wanted everything there and then. I feel okay this weekend now. I've calmed down a bit. Oh, I know what else has come in. Changing subjects again. Snip art. All the snip art's in. The snip art tenement house that is not exactly a tenement house. It looks like a wizarding shop, shall we say. That came in. I haven't had a chance to put everything on the website, but that is on there, and I'm slowly going through putting the snip art stuff on. So let me have a look. Snip art. Yeah, so we've got the gingerbread. I'm just starting to put the gingerbread stuff on there. We've got lots of stencils. We've got like Christmas lights and a curtain, stars, 2 lots of Christmas light. The metal looks like metal gridding, paw prints, brick wall, Reach for the Stars swirls. So it's got swirls and stars. Reach for the Stars moons. And snowflakes. Did I use the snowflakes last week? I don't remember. That is like that. I can't see what I'm doing now. Making sure. Yes. So it's the bigger one than this. So we got the Reach for the Stars one. I haven't got that one, but we will get those in. What else have we got? Snip art. More Reach for the Stars, and lots more of the Christmas stuff came in. The Alice in Wonderland stuff. There's a new Alice in Wonderland. Can we give a link here? That's the that's an idea what the Alice one looks like for the snip art. I think that's it. Before I move on. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, I have one of these trays that came from Hobbycraft, I think. Probably about 2 years old, but it's been in the box forever and a day. So I'm thinking maybe he'll fit in there quite nicely. Yes, he will. So let's prep first. Let's see how we go. Right. Why am I every single time I always look for some primer? I'm not using primer. I'm using gesso because it's porous. That's the easy way to remember. Porous gesso, non-porous. It'll be primer, and you should prime at least 12 hours before, because the primer needs to adhere to whatever it is, plastic or ceramic or whatever it is. Right, a brush. That's a nice big one. So we got lots of gesso in store, so I don't really have a preference. I prefer a thinner one to a thicker one, but that's about it. If I was using texture, you know, I would probably use a thicker one, but this is just this is all going to be flat. I don't need to be doing all the sides because that's going to be dark. And then we still have some sort of prime on it. You might be able to get away with the hybrid ones on the outside, the hybrid paints from Cadence, because they technically don't really need primer, but I do like to be sure. Hi, Peggy. There we go. Need to figure out what we're doing here. So the reason I'm using the white when the paper is so dark is so that the white, you know, that is in the paper will shine through. You put dark on dark, you're going to lose all that white. You're like grey, dark grey probably. And that's why we're doing this. It's well worth it at the end of the day. A bit of a mess. So we're not worried about what it looks like because it's just gesso and I'm going to be painting over it. Just want it to be smooth more than anything. And what are you? Oh, that is a bit of a fold in the cardboard, I think. Hello. 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 So, where are we? I've got a funny feeling I think I'm just going to stick with black on the outside. I don't know why I'm doing it with white gesso. We'll see how it goes. Might have to go with, hold on. I think if I put black paint on it, it might go a bit grey. I don't know. I'll see. See how it works. I know my white gesso is cheaper than my black, so yeah. And the amount I go through. You save where you can. And needs be as needs must in most cases. You know, if you've got gesso, you don't need to buy the newfangled gesso or whatever gesso. You know, you can use whatever you got. Most gessos has got like an element of like a plaster of Paris or something to kind of give that seal so that you can work on the top. Right. So boring to watch people paint. The job is going to be a quick process, this one, I think. Mind you, I've said that before, and we've been here for about 3 hours. So I'm not going to rely on my what I think. And I don't have any concept of time anyway. It's going to take as long as it takes. I'm in the midst of it. Absolutely, it is part of the process. And sometimes it's the most important part. And I think people try to create quicker, and then it's a bit like painting your home, isn't it? If you don't use the primer and you don't use you know, filler and do all the prep first, it doesn't look quite as good. I know you're all watching your dinner cook or breakfast for some of you, chilling before the day starts. I was a good girl and I made soup, and while the soup was cooking I made chicken and mushroom pasta. It was very nice. Sometimes I forget to eat while when I'm live, and then I'm starving when I'm live. I'm probably not the only one. See, I missed some bits, or it's very porous, or I put my finger in it, whichever. Just going around the edges, making sure it's all filled in. Probably where I put my fingers. Yeah, it's where I put my fingers. It just ended up a bit somewhere. I might need to cover these edges because they're not very neat. I wonder if I could use the contour pen. We'll see. I think I've got black contour pen there. Right. There we go. I'm going to get some of this off before it dries. Struggle to get it off after, because as I said, it's got like a bit of plaster in it or something. Getting it off after is a nightmare, especially the black gesso. I've had that stuck into my fingernails for weeks and it looks like I've got grubby nails. Right. Okay. Better. I should imagine most of the North American, pound shops or whatever do these kind of paper mache trays and things. I'll find something somewhere. So I've got a little bit of express glue here. I'm just gonna lay the paper mache. Don't know if you can see it. Not quite stuck there. I'll have this express glue. It's done and sorted very, very quickly. Pretty sure I saw some here. This stuff is a nightmare to get off your hands as well. Once it's stuck, it's stuck. Okay. Make sure everything is completely dry before I move on. Right, put to the side. We're going to get our papers and some water, just fresh water. Let's see if I can get this guy out without ruining the other ones. Fresh water should be able to help you tear. There you go. where you need it to tear. Take your time if you get close to another one. You don't want to be ruining an extra image. I even put him on the bottom. Let's see. There you go. For those who weren't here last week, while I'm waiting for that to dry, we used Nunu's Turner rice papers, and I put mine on a bag. I haven't stopped. Keep still. I haven't sealed it yet. When I was completely dry, I should be able to seal it. That's ready to seal. Oh, you're in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, it won't be long. Christmas music will be on everywhere. Yes. Right. Just pull those bits off. It shows bits of white and it'll look like a line. I was quite pleased with it. Can't wait to use it. Okay, so we need to take some bits off for it to fit in there properly. I think I can see there. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Maybe a bit more. A little bit more on either side, I think. We'll put those lights back in using something else, maybe splatters, or we could use a bit of embossing powder and a pen. Who knows? Right, hopefully it'll fit. Yeah, just take a little squidge off the bottom here. We can fix that a little bit later. It was a wide piece of fibre that came further up, so I'll try and either fix it or Yes, right, okay. He fits. He fits. Yes, that'd be lovely. Thumbs up, a like, a thank you, a follow, whatever. That'll be fab. Thank you very much. Decoupage glue. That's what I want. I have it. There we go. And from the middle out. And all those bubbles or creases. It's quite thickly already. Hi, Carrie. We haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything's okay. Must be coming up to close 3 years now, Carrie. I think so, since we were doing the hops and things. They would probably know more better. I miss those hops. You were meant. Oh well, I hope you're doing okay now, Carrie. We was hoping to do a hop Halloween, but we didn't get around to it. I think uh, now COVID is over. Well, it's not over, but you know what I mean. We're not likely to be going through lockdowns or anything now. You know, people are out and about, back to work, and it's just getting that time to organise it all, and it's just madness. Right. So what are my thoughts? You can see the white really stands out now. Yes, we're all doing okay, thank you. I got made redundant in May, and I'm back in work somewhere else now. Yeah, so it's all good. All good. Right. Black paint. I'm going to use the Allegros because I love the Allegros. Actually, I'm going to finish off my pent up one. But I haven't used it. Yes, I did. I used a little bit of the black one. But because I'm going to be using a lot of black, I just want to make sure I've got enough. I want some grey with some white. Why is it every week I lose my white paint? It's like one of those paints that you know you've got. Found it. Same place as it was last time. Gabby! Well, hello. My gosh, this is like you know, like a flashback. No, there's not much to catch up on. I have primed a star, a paper mache star, and now you've caught up. That is it. So you're doing good. Right. So I'll use some gold, maybe. Maybe around the edges. Ooh, maybe some flitter glue. Shut up, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Glitter faith. Gilding flakes. I got there. Yes. Gilding flakes. Not so sure on that one. I think it's too blue. Got some really old gold one there. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah, I forgot about my coffee. Thanks for the reminder, Peggy. Okay. Put on my mucky pup. Get my stripped paper pad. You know, like me, I like to chuck it on. Right, so let's figure out how. I don't think it's black. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think it's black. I think it's like a grey. Ew. I'm molten. Hi, Joan. Yeah, I forgot to say. I forgot to. I did it last week. I put us in Jim Jams and then forgot. Where's Mad Arches? Mad Arches. Group. Try again, Leanne. Right. In Jim Jams. No. I don't know why it won't let me share. Maybe because it's in a private group. Right, go back. Mad Arches. Mad Arches. Share. Aha. That's what it is. Share to a group. I think that's the difference. I can't share the group. I can only share my page. Don't know the difference. No idea what that difference is. Okay, so it's only a tiny bit lighter. I don't think it's going to take much of this grey. We'll see. I think that might just be enough. Well, yeah, put too much in. I don't know. We'll see. Get a little brush and figure it out. Yes, I actually think it's a little bit darker. So it must be black rather than grey like I thought. Who knew? Yep. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much grey in. So we'll put some of these lights back in, but I think we'll use the gilding flakes and tiny spots of gilding flakes. Or maybe even splashes, I don't know. Right, so a little bit of brownie red then. Oh. Right. I'm just taking a, because there's a little bit of red there and I don't want to take it out. Just like a reddish tinge. Right. So we know we're going to put some sort of grey in there, but that's not looking so bad now. And back to the black. So I'm just working back and forth just to make sure it's blended in so you don't see the line so much. It will probably stand out because of the red. Where you can see the snowflakes. So when you're doing this, it will hide those flakes. So you just put them back in after. That's probably why, if you can see the line, that's why. It's because it shows, you know, you've blocked out the snowflakes. Not too bad. Right. That one looks a bit red, more red to me up there. Might be the light. I might be talking rubbish. Nope, fine by me. Right. I need a better brush than this. Flatter brush. So who's got what plans for this afternoon then? Anything exciting? Or for later today, for those in the morning? I don't think I got many plans. Apart from putting the rest of the snip art on the website. Because oh my goodness, did I order a lot. Okay. Right, so I'm not so bothered whether because I've mixed a few colours here. Well, not colours, but shades of black and whatnot. I'm not worried about it getting kind of mixed in elsewhere. It'll probably be better using, you know, like a blacky red, or it doesn't make any difference. You won't notice, put it that way. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. I said it was going to be a quick one today, I think. Oh, I'm saying that, there's an hour gone now. Quickish, we say. I got an itchy nose, it's driving me nuts. We've got to the stage now when it doesn't matter where it's going to be plain black. Could probably just mix a little in. Finish this bit off. I was going to start singing the intro music. See, it shows I'm missing Rachel. Do, 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 do. That will do. Starting to see little bits of the white gesso coming through. I'm just going around and finishing them. a little bit too white for the snowflakes. So I think if we splash this now with the white snowflakes, it wouldn't look right, because these are like watered down ones. Oh my goodness, hello Tiffany. It's definitely a bit of a flashback. We were just talking about the hops that we were doing back in the day, Tiff. Gosh, those were the days, my friend. Oh yeah. I know, and that's the trouble, that people bring them out and new ones, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, I love those," and then you have to get some more. Simple as that. Right, what's that? Where did that? Oh, you know what? I thought that was a. I thought that was a hair. It's it stood out. It's the top of the box. It's the top of the box. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna just squiz it with a dryer and then move on the outside. Oh, you should have a go. Hello, Miss Jessica. Oh, your stuff is so stunning. You should have a little go now and again, Tiff. Keep your hand in. And we miss Miss Jess as well. Yeah, Tiff got a lovely voice to listen to as well. No offense there. Where's my don't know what I did with that. And what an honour, Tiff. What an honour. Yeah, we've missed you. Maybe use that one, yes. I've got a bit of a snobby nose coming in. Sorry, everybody, if I start sniffing. My husband has got a full-on cold with, you know, one of those sexy voices and everything. You can't understand why I haven't caught it. But I think I've got something coming. There's nothing worse than somebody sniffing in you. You should come and join me one day, Tiff. That'd be cool. I don't think we've ever done anything together. Or did we? Did we do a live? I don't know. I can't remember. Such a long time. We love having guests on here. We had Nuno last week. And Rachel's usually my mainstay. We've Jess took over, but back last January, I think that was. That was cool. And then David. We've had loads of people. It's lovely to get a mix instead of listening to me every single time. You know, and get a little bit. Ew. I think we all like different things. We all got different ideas of what to do with stuff. We've all got our own little design tweaks and things. It is good to mix it up. Not everybody likes the same stuff, do they? Right, I'm not going to do the bottom of this one because we need to move on. Is it cool enough to get out in the craft room, Jess? So I should imagine cool to you is still 80 degrees or something. That's not looking too bad. I was right in what I was saying. It's not quite black, but that's fine. Because I think by the time we do some splashes and things, that should even itself out a bit. So there we go. Right, first things first, get some water-based varnish. Where would I put it? Pouring glaze. No, that's not it. Primer. Again. I'll put it somewhere safe. I know I have. I always put it somewhere safe. There you go. I opened this last week. A little bit of heat on the lid should release it, because it's almost glue-like. Oh, my dexterity is not quite that good. I don't need a big brush. I'm running out of brushes. I need a new set, I think. Oh no, we do have one. There we go. So I use this water-based varnish so that I can work on top of it. And it will just protect it, you know, from paint, so that if I mess up, I can wipe it off and just give it a bit more protection. What do you? Why you there? Oh, that is. Oh no, there's another one. Yeah. Don't know what it is. Like little lumps of white. Because it's matte, I'm hoping it's not going to show too much. Otherwise I'll have to paint it all before moving on. Yeah, I'm going to have to paint it all. I don't mind. It's just extra protection at the end of the day. Just put the black lid on there now. clean up. Where have you gone? There you are. So as you can see, it's giving it a bit of a, although it's matte, it's giving it a bit of a glossy look, so I'm going to have to finish it all. Otherwise it'll just look odd. Oh, wow. Jess is in a craft room. Wow. All exciting. I should be painting it a bit more nicer than this instead of a splash. I thought I'd finished, you know. I mean, there's extra protection at the end of the day, so needs be as needs must. Okay. There was ever such a little bit of a difference. I think it would have been noticeable though. Right, you belong in the black. Oh, no. Been a while. Right. Wait until that's perfectly dry. I will give that the water-based varnish on the outside as well, but just to finish this off, we're just doing the inside. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, I missed a bit. Looking cool, isn't it? I've already got your Christmas present, oh my goodness. Ugh. All right. Right. I'm going to turn this around, otherwise I'm going to end up with your white being grey. Oh, just chuck it in the bin, yeah, that's what it's there for. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. We got a clean palette knife. Ooh, it was lucky too, very clean. Right. Right, people do their, oh dear, what's that? People do their splashes all differently, but it's whatever suits you, really. So I'm not going to be an advocate for anything special. Some people use a fan brush, but I don't think my fan brush is camera worthy. This is an acrylic one, and it's yeah, it's had its day, poor thing. Let's see, very watery to start, just to see how it goes. And I use another brush to tap against, so we'll see how it goes. And let's cover his face. I don't want anything on his face. I want it on his coat, but or some of it is coat, but I don't really want it on his face. Maybe squish that around. See where we go from there. I'm going to try and get it on the sides. Yeah, my screen is going to be covered in white paint again. The little ones now. Okay. Very cool. Right, gold. That's what we were going to do. I need some gilding glue. We do have some gilding glue on the website. Don't know what I've done with mine. Gilding glue. Interesting. Where did you go? There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, the blades are sometimes you say different for everything. I know there's different paper blades, isn't there? To ones to cardboard and such like. It's a bit like sewing needles. They're all different. Right. How am I going to do this? Do I make a neat edge or do I just make a scruffy edge? I think I'm going to go for scruffy because I haven't got time to mess around. I'm just going to go down a bit, up a bit, up and down, so we're not making it too neat. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Could be. I'm just doing the inside first, and then we'll go on the outside, this bit, just to make sure all of it is covered. Plus I'm putting my fingers on it right now, so I'm taking most of the glue back off. I could use snow, but you know, I'm liking the idea of the gold. Now I'm just going on the edges because I want that all gold. So with gilding glue is quite a thicker consistency, and you won't get the same stick, you know, using normal glue. We let it dry so it gets really tacky, and then we'll be able to put the gilding glue on, gilding flakes on. X tool M1. Oh, I wonder if I can get that over here. I would love to have one of those machines that does all that. The scan and cut is the one that I probably would buy, but I'd really love it. But I know it would sit in the box for so long before I actually brought it out and played with it, and then either that or I'd hyper focus on it and nothing else will get done in my lifetime. So I've always avoided it. And space is another issue. Yeah. So those on Facebook, there's a lot of conversation going on YouTube. So I don't know if you wanna come on over. I can't quite get everybody's conversation in. But yeah. Right. Another drink before my voice goes. And I hate cold coffee. Oh my God. Ugh, I don't know if any of you heard me saying achamelin before, but basically it's well, melon is yellow, ach is muck. So think on that. And that's what it means. Or yellow poop. Right, so we're just waiting for the glue to dry a little bit, so that we can get it tacky and get our gilding glue stuck on. Oh, I might need that, Leanne. You know what'll happen. Oh, no, that's not fair. Cheesecake. I got cold coffee and cold coffee. Let's see if I can dry it a bit quicker. It should stay tacky, you know, so it's not going to dry. Yeah, that's what I meant. Where's our cake? I'll be making banana cake now this afternoon. That's got me going. Banana cake. I love some banana cake. My husband always buys like too many bananas. He'll eat like 2 and then 4 will go to waste. So it takes about 4 bananas to make a cake. Sorted. I love cake. Taking a risk putting that around with gilding flakes. Yes. If I can just take some of this off to save a bit of time. And where I put it a bit too much, you know. Let's see. Oh, we've been here nearly an hour and 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know if we've got anybody joining us from Twitch. Who knows? Be nice. Right, I think it's dry enough because I'm not very patient. Here comes the fun bit. I'm just going to get some paper under then. A very soft brush somewhere. It's a nice soft brush. Maybe that one. That's not a soft brush, Liam. Not that. Right. Here we go. Pick up little bits. Yeah, this is not the best, but it will do for now. I have loads of gilding flakes in all sorts of colours on the website. There's whatever colour you're going to want to use. Up to you. It's your choice. I think it's Cosmic Shimmer glue that we've got. I need to bring some up. I keep forgetting. I've got some I've had for a very long time. Don't even know if they're still in business. A big bit. This is going to look lovely. Like a bright gold. Yes, I know they are, Tiff. Definitely. Yeah. And don't sneeze or breathe near them, love. Hello, you laughing and they going everywhere. Yeah, don't make me laugh at me. What are we doing? I don't know. I've covered everything where I should. That was rather a big chunk of gold leaf. And with this cold coming, I just hope, pray I don't sneeze, and the whole pot is going to go everywhere. And have you noticed with gilded figs, they never go back in? So, say there's that many out, and I go to put these back in, and then it's up here somewhere. And you're like, really? I didn't get that much out. Oh, this is a nice process. I like this. Like a magic pot. They last forever, don't they, these gilded figs? Probably why people got lots of different colours, because they know it's going to last forever. I'm not going to just buy another pot of the same colour. My glasses are going further and further down my nose. Oh dear. Right, take them off. Feel this cold getting worse as time is going on. I really do like black with a bright gold. Bye, Ted. Thanks for popping in. You're remodeling Caden's room. Ooh. you're doing to it. It's hard when they're that age. Not just as well make it adult because he's old. Well, he is. He is, isn't he? All right. I'm just making sure all the glue is covered. My glasses back on. That's the bit. Really wait for it to dry before pulling any off. You know me and my patience is not going to go well. I'm just using up the loose stuff now. So take any more out of the pot. Making sure it's all covered. It is, isn't it? Yeah. And sometimes I just haven't got the wherewithal to do it myself, so I'll watch somebody. And you don't want to miss out the opportunity. You'll watch somebody else instead. As you can tell, I've been over on Twitch recently. It's a lot quieter, obviously, than for arts and crafts. I suggest if you're highly addicted and changing your hobbies and things, I don't suggest going over there because you'll end up learning something new again. Buying all the stuff for it. Don't laugh, Leanne. I was quite surprised how many people like watching people build stuff with Lego. Um, um, and diamond painting. Hmm. Right. So make sure getting some of the loose off. I don't think it's quite dry yet. I'm just using a soft brush just to get what I can off. I'm glad I didn't go with the even gold. I'm glad it's gone a bit like gold snowflakes or gold something. No, I'm not fussed on the diamond painting. I think it was the reason I gave up cross stitch, because I found it was like painting by numbers. So I moved on to embroidery, the free form, and did some of my own painting type things. I don't know whatever happened to them. Do you know, I think I gave them all away. But I prefer to do the free form. And I prefer painting than, you know, painting somebody else's painting. I find it very hard to learn something new that way as well, because I don't like copying other people's paintings and things. I find that very difficult. So I would have left this for a few hours to dry before doing this, but we're live and we're pushing for time. Well, we're not pushing for time, but you know, I'm gonna waste everybody's day. A couple of hours maybe, not the whole day. I quite like that. Go snow flurries. I was thinking more like sort of icicle type things. Yeah. When words escape you. Giving it a nice little edge on the outside as well. Right. So I'll give you an idea what it looks like, because technically it would be best to wait for it to completely dry, and then you can rub over it and make sure there's no loose. Oh yeah, how's that look? I'll do. I wish that hadn't splotted quite big on the top there. Never mind, it's a feature. It's definitely a feature. I was going to go around the edges with the black contour pen. I don't think I got it up yet with me. Or have I? I can't do that. I'm rubbish at it. Anya. Yeah, I just, yeah. I don't know what this one is like, and ooh, hello. It's very quick. I was gonna do that on the outside, but I don't know if that'll work. I don't know how runny this one is, you know? Doesn't look very runny. There's a time. They'll stay baubles. Looking quite thick to do it, so. Might get knocked off at some point. I don't know. Definitely something to put Santa's cookies and sweets and whatever. And the Rudolph carrot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. No. We know you are the posh Sue. That's all. Or you was. I don't know. You still the posh Sue Russell. My husband's going to be happy now. My voice is going. Yes, nice for treats on the coffee table as well. I would, although I use the Deco varnish matte on the top, I would actually go over with another varnish, a harder varnish, to protect it. You got distracted. Distracted from what? What was you doing? Right. I think that's it. Can't see me doing much more. I quite like him. Oh, I'm gonna make smaller, but they stayed circles. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I quite like that. I know it is annoying when that happens. Poor Jess, it used to happen to you all the time, didn't it, Jess, when he was on a certain phone or laptop or something? Oh, thank you very much, everyone. Right, we shall be back next week. Same time as usual. Trying to think what else. I don't think. Oh, the new Stamperia chocolate, I think it's called. Christina Radovan's new release. I might get some of that in, so for you Stamperia fans. And that'll be it until after Christmas, I think. I'll look Janet, Art Alchemy, and chocolate and coffee. That's right, yeah. And I'll see if I can get us build enough pot up to get us some resin as well, because I know you guys like, well, my resin I couldn't keep in very much, so the person who I was buying it off is, no longer selling it, so I've been looking new places. I have found one, so I will go back to them and talk nicely and see what they can do for me. Let's hope they be kind. And we'll see what we can do. Okie doke. We shall see you next week. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you.